So today, I think that since actually I'm to a point, what is that? What keeps? I keep hearing the little chirp of a sensor, and I have no idea where that's at. Okay, whatever. So today I think that I'm going to go ahead and follow through with what I had said in a previous video, and that is to build a drone to fly back to Ganymede to finish building the laser antenna so that I can possibly control it from here. I don't know. I just want to test to see if the laser antennas will even connect, let alone let me control anything. Then I don't know if it's going to be a drone. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and maybe put a cockpit on it, but we'll go ahead and we'll build it in this wonderful facility here that I have, and I'll make a decision as I go along. I'm not really sure what the ship is going to look like, but I'm going to build it and go from there. So let's see here. Let's fill up my menu, clear it out. Get all this other stuff in here. I'll leave that stuff there. So if I am going to make it pilotable, I'm going to need a cockpit. I'm going to need a remote. I'm going to need, not necessarily an antenna, but that does include the laser antennas. Might as well have an ore detector. Going to need gyros. I have thrusters on another tab. Need to have a cargo container for transporting the necessary components. Would like some lights just in case. I'm gonna need different conveyor stuff. Tanks. Is that everything? Might be putting some weapons on it because it's very possible I might engage something on the way. Not that I would be successful. Maybe throw that on there too. I don't know. Shouldn't need, oh, you know, I'm going to need a power source. Maybe batteries. I mean, that, yeah. Okay, I've cluttered up this quite a bit. So, I don't want to have... Just for the heck of it, let's find out about these other Where is it? There it is. And there are some other cockpits that are available. You can't bring... Oh, you can bring it closer. Ooh. Was that always in? Whoa. Was this always in? Let me make sure I'm not in creative. I am in creative, that's why. Jeez. Boy, oh boy. But I guess, let me see something. If I go back to creative, and if I was to push that way out like that, and then I went back to, got out of creative. Ah, it stays there. Okay, well, that's one way to adjust it. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and do that. That's kind of an interesting cockpit. It's supposed to be armored. That's kind of neat. Heavy fighter cockpit. Ooh. And that would be an inline cockpit. Ah. That's kind of neat. Rover cockpit. It's got a ship steering wheel. I just got a small idea. Just a tiny one. May mean nothing. Well, of course, the first thing I need to do is I need to put down a landing gear. Should I put down? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this place sealed up, so I'll put down a landing gear. Let's see. I'll go from the center here. There we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll say 12 to that. So we'll get back in the center here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And you know what? Green border means you need stuff. Ow. Ow. That's that weird thing. So I put my helmet on. That's weird. Sometimes that happens. And I thought it was because of the one time that I had ships on blast door blocks. That was many series ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make that a small one. Come on. Come on. No, why? There we go. And you're going the wrong way. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Do I want to put a piston on here? Because if I put a piston on here, I will also need a power source. Might as well. And then I will put a small battery on it. Just a small one. What is the color that I have going on here? Oh, retro future armor. Okay. Let's get rid of that little label thing there. And let me, I'm gonna recharge up real quick. What is that beep noise? What is going on? Where is that at? I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to need to put up some handy dandy like temporary scaffoldings so that I can build things. So I want to put it there. Trying to make it so that I don't get it too close and I can build a lot of this ship from afar. Well, from afar, up close. We'll see how this works out. Checking if I'm going to have enough room, getting all these things in place. And the reason why I didn't connect it to the floor is because I wanted to get it closer to the small grid area so I don't have to reach so far. Okay. Now, do I have a bunch of thruster components? Ow! Damn it! Oh, there's only 8. I could put... Okay, I was gonna... Let's see that. Alright. So, it might be my best interest. I don't know if I want to use a large hydrogen tank because it's going to, preferably a smaller ship, but a large hydrogen tank will ensure that it has plenty of hydrogen for the trip. Without needing to be refueled. Yeah, let's put that in place. I'll put that in place. Am I still in the retro armor? No, I'm not. Okay. I put that on there to rejuvenate that. Rejuvenate. Actually. If I remove that, and then I use this to... Oh, I need some stuff. Which means I need to go over here. Let me go up here, get a little power. Always need to get a little power. So let me put these guys back. And do my typical little... kind of thing here. Oh. So I'm gonna need that on there. That. Puller. Weird. Been very quiet lately, which is kind of good. Okay, so there's that guy. And now, is there a reason for me to put that on there? Really, is there a reason? I don't know. Oh. Did I not? Oh, I did. I was gonna say, did I not even put a cargo container there? Let me think about something here. I can't remember what is necessary for a laser antenna, so I don't know what kind of space it's going to require. If I'm going to stay with that, maybe I should put them on the side instead of down the center. That might be better. That might be better. More better. But if I do that, then I can't transfer the components through the conveyor tube. So nope, they're going to go there. I need the larger connector. Oh! Need the larger connector. Scrolling through all my stuff here. Okay, there we go. There's that. We'll put the conveyor, or conveyor. The connector there. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to put one of these guys in place so that I can see, now the room that's taking up, I could just... Oh, wait a second. I just happened to think. The welders... Well, the welder and the grinder are going to have their own storage space that's comparable to a medium cargo container. So I would triple the cargo capacity by just having them there. So I don't need to have that forward one on there. So if I do that, that means that if I go like this, then I go, oh, why did the cargo container pop up? What is your problem? Boy, oh boy. So if I put a grinder on one side and a welder on the other, it doesn't matter which way they're oriented, but I don't know. Just want to have them like that. Okay, come on now. Man. If I do that, that would be cool. Now, just curious to see here. There, rover cockpit. Alright, well that's not going to work just because of the location of the whatchamacallits. Right? Right. I also have to put the laser antenna on here, which I think I can mount to the back. Yeah. Oh. Fat fingers. You know, see, I can't connect anything to that unless I go to the sides. It's because of that surface there. Is that still that? Yeah, it's still the puller. Okay, so if I put that there, and that there, kind of set up the thrusters like I have on that. It will need a little bit more thrust going in the down direction just to compensate for the gravity. All right. Doesn't need a whole lot left or right. Doesn't need a whole lot down. Forward and back I will put here. That. So I should be able to go forward with this. Do I want to go forward? No. And then I want to do the up and down. Yeah. I wish there was some small grid AQD whatchamacallits. Small grid AQD conveyor tubes. Alright, so build planner is empty. So let me go ahead and get some of this stuff welded up. Did I already grab that? No, I didn't. Excellent. Place thrusters. I just happen to think, if I'm only going to have a couple forward and back, why not do it this way? I can even have an extra one back here, just in case. Yeah. See, I can do things kind of smart. Oops. except for some things. Alright, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I need 18 thrusters. Hey, you know what I just thought of? I forgot to put a battery in here. Oh. Okay, well, let me get these guys in place first. Why? Alright? Why? Boy, oh boy. You know, sometimes the low gravity helps you, and other times it hinders you. It irritates the living crap out of me. So there we go, there's that. I'm gonna put a conventional antenna on here. I don't know if putting a line of smaller batteries on here, on top and bottom, would be good enough. Because I think that the laser antenna is going to be very power hungry. Alright, so if I put this there and this there, and I throw this on here like that, that means I could put... I'm looking for it's right in front of my face here. Put a camera on there like that. And then I'm thinking, how do I want to do lights? I mean, I could. What is it? It's, what do we have? We have... I've got that. I don't really want to use that. Let's see if I do that. But then what if I bring in... Well, actually, no, I could do that. Alright. Okay. Let me weld those up. Because then my next thing would be using offset spotlights. Yeah. And then what would I do in the center? I don't know. Let me take a look at something here. 'Cause, 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 'C One large battery has 4 megawatts. One small battery has a total of 200 kilowatts, which would be 0.2 megawatts. Would I be right in that? So in order for me to equal a large bet, I would have to put 20,000? 200 kilowatts. So what I'm thinking, 3, 6, 9, 12, 24. Oh, 24 times 200. That's 480. Wait a second. Oh no, that'd be 4 megawatts, not 400 megawatts. Huh. How many power cells do these little ones take? 2. And that takes 20. Gotta remember to put the helmet on, close the visor when you go out onto the moon's surface. It's a little cold out here. And of course I come out here with already having stuff in my inventory. Jeez. So I went ahead and I placed an oxygen hydrogen generator and a hydrogen engine temporarily on this so I can both charge up the batteries and fill the hydrogen tank. Okay, so we're going to turn the batteries on. Let's throw all this stuff into here. I should have selected the cargo container before I did this so that I don't have to go through this and do this manually. So let's see here. Is that running? No, it's not. There we go. Alright, so 5 hours to charge, but I mean, right now they have enough power to run everything. I just want to get this charged up at the same time that I'm filling the hydrogen tank up. And what am I doing? I have plenty of room there. And then we'll also take a glance down here and see how things are going with the mine. Let's see here. I just recently renumbered the pistons appropriately. basically I'm not too concerned about not picking up any more ice, seeing as how the large cargo container is full. I want to keep going down to see, once I get all these pistons extended, if there's anything that registers on an ore detector down there, which I need to build on the head. Oh, man, I'm flying all over the place. Let's see. Oh, yes. Alright, so we'll let that sit for a little while. Oh, the grinder took some ice. So I'll let that go for a little bit and see how things go with that. I should probably... making these things gives me an idea of a possible future, like, assembly area where I would do it manually. I know that it's been suggested a few times by a couple different people to build a welding wall with projector. And that's all well and good, but if you're going to do a build like this where you're not using a projection, it would be nice to have something like this where it would retract and you could have it so it raises and lowers too. So I guess I could make them out of small block and attach them to the wall, but you'd also want them to store away too, so out of the way whenever you're doing normal operations. So I don't know. So I figure while I wait for... I dumped all this ice in here. While I wait for the temporary hydrogen engine and generator to process the ice and... let's see here, hydrogen tank. Fill up the hydrogen tank and power up, add some power to the batteries. I'm looking at like 4 hours. I'm going to go ahead and fill up the cargo ship with ice and take it up to the Traveler. I don't know if the Traveler needs ice or not, but just in case. Come on. Something was coming in. Challenger and 2 humpbacks. And away we go. So again, I gotta bring up the Traveler's GPS. And then just kind of head for right above it. Hey, I got a little distracted doing something other than what I was starting out with. it's nighttime. But the drone's charged up. The tank's full. Let me, I'll show you what I've been up to, because I started and I just didn't stop. I don't know why. So, because I'm in a building mood, that's what it is. So, I did some upgrading to the inside of the tower a little bit. So, here's a central stairwell. There's a desk and a bed and a couch, kitchen and that, and this on the second level, and some lockers and a little bit of privacy with the plates here, and then we go down to the lower level, which is nothing like it used to be because I expanded the base of the tower a little bit. There's the programmable block. I like to call them terminals. Utilizing the Izzy's solar alignment script. Not that it matters right now. I got a couple. I got underneath of each of the airlocks. Airlocks are pointed in the same direction as they were before. Our two air vents, one is pulling from the outside and the other is forcing air in to work in conjunction with the one way up at the very top. Oh, I've had my helmet off the whole time. This has been all. So, yeah, let's wander out here a little bit. You can see this. Yeah, I kind of made the bottom a little larger. I just was going and going and going and kept telling myself, you know what, I'll just one more thing, and then I'll get right back to the drone. And it didn't happen. Yeah, so the base is a little bit broader, gives it a little more substantial footprint, and then we have a sleeping area and stuff there, and then like a control area up on top, which really isn't finished, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I think I've used enough time on the tower. So, oh, and let's go take a look over here. You'll be glad to know that that the 22 pistons that I have on here are fully extended. I mean, let me back up a little bit. I mean, look down there. It's a ways down there. And we're still picking up only ice. Make sure there's no Reavers around. Okay. I haven't seen any Reavers for a while, which is a good thing. Let's see here. The mine antenna is on. The ore detector is on. And I need to turn my antenna on. And look at there! Ice, ice, ice. That's all. Nada. So 22 pistons, so that's 220 meters on just the extension of the pistons, not including the 5 meters per piston. So let's see here. 22 times 5 plus 220, so that's 330. I think if the math is right, 330 from the very first piston all the way at the highest altitude, all the way to the absolute lowest altitude of the last piston is 330 meters. It doesn't include the length of the drills, the rotor, and then the fact that the ore detector is going another 350 meters
which means that I'm scanning at 680 meters deep and still not coming up with anything other than ice. This is a big ice ball. This is worse than this is worse than the vanilla Europa. At least the vanilla Europa, there's resources a couple hundred meters down, 300 meters down, but there is like nothing. That's so far down there right now. I don't even want to fall down there to see how far it really is. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll bring all those pistons back up. The rainbow of pistons. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go minus 0.1. Make it all come up. So, keep forgetting to turn my lights on. The drone. Yes, the drone. There are a couple things left that I need to do to it. For the most part, there it is. I've removed the hydrogen engine and the oxygen-hydrogen generator because I said the hydrogen tank is full. The batteries are fully charged. Which, let me go ahead and shut them off right now. The only other thing that I really need to do to this that I can think of off the top of my head is backwards thrust. And I can do that right off of that there. So let me see here. I think I have, come on. I was able to jump up on there before, like nothing. Oh, come on. I mean, what the heck? Yeah. So evidently you can't do it with that. All right. I need these guys. We're just gonna go that, and we're just gonna go like this and that. Oh. Come on. I had to disassemble a bunch of metal grids, well, actually all of my metal grids and all of my bulletproof glass to finish the work that I did in the tower. And now I just remake it as I need it. There we go. Now I just need to name those and we can do a quick test here. Okay. And the name that I gave it was laser antenna drone, which is why you see it say LAD. So let me make sure that I do that. That way I don't forget. So I think that's it. So get rid of the scaffolding. All right. And the gyros are still showing that they're on. Yep. All right. I need a GPS point for this. Okay. I need that point. We have to see if it's going to work, right? Batteries are on. Laser antenna must be on. Those yeah. Okay, that'll be on. Gyroscopes. I think that means everything will be on. Should I? Alright, it's staying in one spot. Okay, stay. GPS. Do I have Europa Base Center, Europa? I don't know what that... Okay, so I need those two up there as well. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over to this one. Hey, 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 hey! Okay. I'm gonna tell this to scan for that. All right. Laser antenna. Okay. Europa 1, copy. Laser antenna, paste coordinate. Okay. So now I'm going to go over here. up here. Let's go up here. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. What are the laser antennas? And they need to be in the terminal. There we go. Laser antenna. I need... Copy. Okay. Let's see, which one is trying to connect? Because that is the one... Alright, paste coordinates. Alright, it's looking. Alright. I think I have to pull it out. This is why I turned on the other antennas. Mine is on. It's only 900 and... It's only 99 away. What? Come on. Get down the stairs. That's why I don't like the light gravity. Oh, 50 meters. Okay. 500 meters. Alright, so let me see if I can connect to it now. There we go. RC unit control. Control. Whew! Come on. Come on, connect. Europa 1, Europa 2. Maybe that's the one I need. Maybe I got them backwards. Oh. Before I continue, let me see if I've... Just, yep, oh, I got it right. I guessed it right. 1 and 1. Boop. Come on, up. Okay. I don't care if somebody else is using the station. Alright, maybe I do. Laser antenna. "300 meters. Listen here. No, 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 no. Try that again with the copy. No, no, no. Control panel, antenna. Paste coordinates. Connect. Rotating towards. Will either of them find anything? Okay, that one's going to be off for right now. Actually, let me turn this and then go idle. And then shut it off. Well, this is not turning out very well. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so I just copied the coordinates. Okay, and then laser antenna. Copy my coordinates. I mean, they're looking right at each other. Searching for a laser at GPS. On terminal toolbar. Range 500 kilometers. Connect to coordinates. Well, it seems that it's very possible that this will be a won't work. Is that what it's looking like? Laser antenna. $500 kilometers. They all belong to me. So it seems that something that I heard a while ago, that the laser antennas are broken. The laser antennas seem to be broken. And there are no shields in use. There's no energy shields. There's no defense shields. So the shields can't be to blame. These are literally Wrong floor. These are literally less than a couple hundred meters away. I go up here like this. Yeah, it's 81 meters away. A direct line of sight, you can see. I can put my cursor right on the laser antenna there, so there's nothing physically in the way. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks. That means that there's no reason for me to even go and repair the laser antenna on the Ganymede base, because it's not even able to pick up anything here. Just looking at each other. Huh. But hey, I modified the tower. I made the tower more pretty. I did that. That's me. I did it. All right. Okay, with it just sitting here idling then, I'm kind of curious to see what the status of the batteries are and the hydrogen. So they're looking at 95% hydrogen right now. I mean, it works. Hello. Oh yeah, that's it. I kill myself. All right. Well, I'm gonna sit it over here. Actually, I'll go around the other side here. Use the dock. Okay, and then I'll go back into the terminal, go to the forward one, control, and I believe I will have control of the majority of things. And let's see if we can just leave it sit here. Oh, actually, that's not a great spot for it. Won't matter. It'll be fine. Alright, well, I have a drone. If you have a solution for my problem, that'd be greatly appreciated. I don't know what the solution is, You know what? I should go in here and shut the lights off. Ooh, it's dark. But, what have we done today? We have dug down a ridiculous amount with nothing to show. I have given the tower a fat bottom. I built a laser antenna drone that will not function. So that means maybe, I mean, there really wasn't a whole big reason for me to be here, but maybe time for me to move on to Saturn. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. Do we relax here for a little bit longer? Some kind of ideas you might have? Or shall I gather my things and lock everything down and depart for Saturn? The heck is that? You see that little thing? As I move my mouse around, you see it kind of shimmering there? Wonder what that is. I wonder. Where was that? It's over this way. Oh, okay. It's an asteroid. Gotcha. All right. Enough delaying it. I'm gonna go inside here and have a nap.